Hello there everyone, welcome to another episode of the FIFA 21 career mode. Yes, Watford, we're second to Manchester United, but only by a point, and today we have another big 3 games coming up. 2 in the league, 1 in the Champions League, and as you'll know, Champions League wise, we've nearly already secured qualification from the group, but before that we take on Newcastle, then we host AC Milan in the Champions League before travelling away to Carrow Road to take on Norwich. Obviously, last time out, it was an episode full of one of the goals. Hopefully, we'll have something similar today. Newcastle, though, doing pretty well at the moment, up in 9th position. Steve Bruce, hopefully, will still be in charge. I think he gets a bit of a hard rap sometimes. He's doing all right with them. But we don't need to worry about the affairs of other clubs. All we need to do is focus on ourselves and make sure that we retain the title in this final season of the save. And something as a Liverpool fan I'm not used to is that we actually have a fully fit squad. Yeah, no, did you know that Liverpool have loads of injuries? We never mention it, ever. But yes, we are back, and we have got the full first team out. So Henderson, Tomori, Kabacha, and Militao make up the back 3. And goalkeeper, they've got Vinicius Jr. on the left, Camavinga in the middle with Loftus-Cheek, Pepe on the right, Grealish in support of Durame and Boadu. It is hard for me to take out Big Mo Durame, because at the moment he is simply unplayable. And of course, we're kicking off the episode at Vicarage Road, looking to continue our decent form so far in the league. We got off to a pretty shaky start in the season, but since then, we've been very, very good. Let's hope we can continue it now. A nice, comfortable win to kick off the episode would be great. I think it was only really before the episode that I actually looked at the team lineup now and the squad overall rating that we've got. There are so many high 80s players we have in this team, apart from at the back, but everywhere in the midfield, and apart from obviously Durame up front, everyone is nearly 85 or overrated. We've assembled a sensational squad here. As Durame gets on the ball and plays it back, you can tell Newcastle already playing a bit deep, but Myron's just skinned his man for pace there. Tease it back to Ruben Loftus-Cheek. Wow. 1-0 already. Oh, mate, I'm feeling good. Look at this from Ruben. The speed there, and then a lovely little back heel to Ruben. Instant control, bangs into the roof of the net. Ruben Loftus-Cheek gets his second goal of the season. 7 minutes in. Oh dear, Newcastle. We are off and running. How I converted Pepe into a right back is beyond me. Ruben Loftus-Cheek continues to run forward with the ball. I mean, they can't keep up with him. He plays in Vinicius down that line. Vinicius looks to skin his man, turns him inside out. Vinicius Jr. again. Keep going, mate. Vinicius into Myron. Goal. I mean, that's genius. What a ball. Well, what a run from Vinicius Jr. He must have travelled all the way across the box. Finds Myron Boadu. Lovely ball here. First touch is superb, and he's never going to miss from there. 2-0. This could be bad for Newcastle, not for me. Ruben Loftus-Cheek. Lovely ball into him again. I'm using the word lovely a lot here. Loftus-Cheek to Durame. First touch. Durame! There he is. It's 3-0. Just a brilliant finish by Durame. Ruben Loftus-Cheek is having an absolute blinding game so far. 5 goals to the season for Mo. It's his biggest haul in the season so far. The minute I've given a bit of a first team opportunity, he has taken it with both hands. I think the minute we get an early goal, it makes life so much easier for me. I tend to just really punish teams once I go a goal up, because we can do this. We're so threatening on the counters. Vinicius dances inside, finds Durame. Good first touch, out of his feet. Durame, tease it. Oh, nearly to Pepe. I kind of got the tee back a little bit wrong, but I mean, this could be anything at this rate. That's not great defending. And they're going to be in here as Ryan Fraser gets on the ball. Henderson comes out. Great save. Wants that clean sheet. A rarest of rare things for us. Good save. Been a little bit quieter, and I think Newcastle have sort of stepped off a little bit and stopped attacking as much and been a little bit more reserved, knowing really that this game is over. It's just a case of how many we can get. That's a great ball by Camavinga. Vinicius. Go on, mate. You've not got a lot of goals for the club. Vinicius Jr. squares it. Myron. I mean, naturally, Myron Boadu gets another goal, but it's all down to the pass from Camavinga that set Vinicius on his way. And I could have squared. I could have finished for it with Vinicius, but I want that goal difference. Genius. 4-0 at half-time. Newcastle at 6s and 7s. We've absolutely battered them so far. I think the question is, are we the complete team now? With the lineup that I have, are we now the complete team? I think first team-wise, yes, squad depth could still be maybe a bit better, but overall, even on the bench, we've got some very decent players. You know, not many people in there are under 80 rated. It's a pretty decent squad. Durame sets away his main man, his partner in crime, Myron for a hat-trick. 5-0. The channel is always open. And Myron Boadu gets yet another hat-trick. And you better believe now that I'm about to take him off. Rest him up. Champions League awaits. Brill, Donald and Bolo is going to come on. I'm going to take Grealish off for Yao Pedro as well, actually. Give him a little go in that cam position. Brilliant. Another assist for Durame. Another goal for Myron Boadu. It's becoming a very regular occurrence. He's honestly the best player I've ever had on FIFA. He's the best player I've ever had in any career mode. He is incredible. Lovely ball there by Pedro into Pepe, who finds Brill, Donald and Bolo. His first game since coming back from injury. Loftus-Cheek. Oh, nearly to Durame. Brill, great take. Brill! He wants to come back with a goal and prove he deserves to be back in the starting lineup. Great hit by Mbolo. Lovely take here. Hits it. Maybe not the best shot. I don't think it was going in. They probably could have left that. Ruben whips it in. Yeah, Pedro! Heads it just wide. He's surprisingly good in the air, is Yao Pedro. He's not the tallest player in the world, but he has a brilliant heading technique, and he's very unlucky that doesn't go in. If you were to ask me who the one player I couldn't do without is, maybe apart from obviously apart from Myron, it probably would be Camavinga. I love Ruben, but Camavinga's just a different bit of mustard. Yeah, Pedro on the ball here. Go on, yeah, where you going, mate? They're defending well now, Newcastle. Got bodies back. They know that we can break through at will. Durame into Loftus-Cheek. Makes that run. Great save by Dubravka. I mean, the football we're playing is out of this world. I mean, we've won the ball back again there. And poor from Ruben, who's had a bad half an hour. But what a game. 5-0. Easy peasy lemon squeezy. Can't remember the last time I said that. Another match more for Myron. Another win for Watford. We march on. And as I said at the start of the episode, we are in charge of our Champions League group. We've won 3 games out of 3. Milan have won 2 out of 3. And Leverkusen have won 1. So it depends a lot on what happens with Leverkusen and Shakhtar. But if we win this, we are basically through. Because then we have a better head-to-head record against Milan. And that would mean that we would go through, essentially. So all we need to do is win today's game. And that will all but guarantee qualification into the next round. And it was a tricky game last time out, so what I've done is I've made a few changes to the side. Tuanzevi's coming in the back 3 in place of Tomori, just to give it a little bit fresh and keep his sharpness up. Gravenberch comes in for Ruben Loftus-Cheek, who had a very good game in the last one, but he's a little bit tired, so I've given him a bit of a rest. Saka's come in for Pepe on that right-hand side to give him a bit of game time, and Cunha and Yao Pedro come in as part of the kind of little triangle up front, obviously alongside Myron, because he's not going anywhere. Grealish and Durame drop to the bench. There's no reflection on Durame at all. They've just said it. If we win this, we guarantee qualification. We're at Vicarage Road again. Let's go, boys. Been a long time since I saw Tuanzebe on camera, and it's nice to see him back. Militao on the ball now. Shifts it forward. Myron, lovely little flick there. Myron! Oh, he's offside, but of course he finishes it, but he was just about offside. A good early chance, though. Oh my god, it's Kera the error. That's a good Football Manager little nod to you all there, if you remember my Arsenal save. If you haven't watched my Arsenal save Football Manager, I guarantee you go and check it out. It's great fun. Hashtag shameless plug. They've given the ball away there, Milan. This is a chance for us to go for it as Gravenberch finds the ball. I mean, that's a lovely run. Cunha, left foot! Oh, unlucky. Maybe I should have drilled it. Instead, I tried to bend it into that far corner. Don't think I was at the right angle to try it. I should have tried to drill it into the other one. But lovely bit of football. The minute they give the ball away, they know how big they are in trouble. Kabach has become such a brilliant player for me. Stands up his man. Dances inside. Bukayo Saka. Saka! Oh, what an effort. Cunha to Yao. Pedro. What a ball to Vinicius Jr. What a ball by Yao Pedro. What an awful finish there. I know it's on his wrong foot, but you expect that to at least be to the side of the goalkeeper. I read that. Brilliant by Tuanzebe, who's walked straight back into this team and has been excellent. It's just a little bit poor there. That's just not quite good enough from anybody. They marked it out really well and covered the gaps, and I should have done better, really, but I didn't have that much in the way of options, and this is worrying. What a goal. What a goal by AC Milan. They take a shock lead. I said that they were never going to get anything down that side, but it's the first time they've kind of got in. Colombo scores against me again. Great ball there, and poor old Tuanzebe's got no chance. He gets caught in a 2-on-1. I had to go for it. Not good, and that Vinicius Jr. miss is looking a little bit more costly. Wow. 1-0 at the break to Milan. Not what I expected, it's safe to say. And Leverkusen are winning as well. I know this team is good enough, so I'm not going to make any changes just yet. When it's not that midfield duo of Loftus-Cheek and Camavinga, we are a little bit suspect in the middle of the park. I like Gravenberch, I like Bellingham, but neither of them is obviously Loftus-Cheek or Camavinga. And they make such a difference. We win the ball back so much more often. And at the moment, Milan are the one doing all the pressing. I'm in real trouble here. I've not got started in this second half. Myron into João Pedro. Pedro to Myron. That's what I wanted. Brilliant from João Pedro. How he picks the timing just to put the pass through between the two defenders for Myron to walk on to. Lovely. It's the carry-on run from Myron, but that pass is sensational. Just right between the two defenders. I didn't think there was a gap, but he found it. And Myron once again drags us out of the mire. 1-1. And lovely football out. Right, here we go. Time for a counter. Saka on the... Okay. Okay, Bukayo. Okay. Let's just stop that right now. Let's just take you off. Pepe's going to come on. I'm going to bring on Bellingham for Camavinga as well. And I think I'm going to stick with the front two all the way through because they combine for the goal. But Grealish is coming on for Cunha, who I have to say has had a very good start to his career in a Watford shirt. But not today. Not today. Great tackle there by Cunha. Just as I said, he wasn't having a very good game. He could well set up a very important move. But they've done so well. Cunha! Nearly. It's fallen to Vinicius. Gets out of his feet. Oh, nearly. Just can't quite get that whip on. Donnarumma's a big goalkeeper. It's a big, big target area to get past. Oh, my God. I just can't get through. In all fairness, they really have parked the bus in this second half. Which is bloody irritating, but you can't help but say that they've done the... No, not like this. Not like this. Brilliant play by Kabach. Terrible play by Kabach. A 1-1. I mean, it's not ideal, but it's not the end of the world. It's just... We had 7 shots, 7 on target. There's no getting around the fact that Donnarumma had a good game, and the defence played really well for them, but still... A little bit disappointing, I think, is how I would describe that. A little bit disappointing. Well, we take on Norwich in the last game of today then, and they're 18th in the league. But as we all know, when I do tend to drop points, it's usually against the smaller teams. So I'm a little bit concerned about that performance in midweek, and the fact that Durama and Loftus-Cheek weren't playing is no coincidence. So they both come back into the starting 11, as does Tomori and Pepe. So it's back to the full strength team. I'm sort of saving myself through the group stage. I'm managing it now. I probably underestimated Milan a little bit. I'm not going to do the same for Norwich. We go out there, we win the game early on with our best team, and then I can start making changes. I keep giving people a chance and they just don't take it. Oh yeah, I forgot they've got one of our old players, Ryan Cherky. He didn't get a lot of game time for us, let's be fair, but he is a very good footballer. He just never was going to get the first team opportunity in this team. So I wonder if he's going to come against us today and make us pay for letting him go. Hopefully bloody not. Let's boogie. We finally won the ball back after Norwich had a prolonged period of possession there. Now Vinicius on the ball. Moves inside. Vinicius, nice play to Ruben Loftus-Cheek, who finds Myron. Great first touch. Boadu! I mean, it's too easy when it's Myron. It's just wrong. It's just wrong how good he is. He is the best player I have ever played with. Ballon d'Or winner. If he doesn't win a Ballon d'Or, I don't know what he needs to do. He's been putting up ridiculous numbers for seasons. He's a Premier League winner. Hopefully, will be a Champions League winner by the end of the season. He's writing his way into Watford folklore. Watford? Watford folklore. What a finish. Watford? Dealey is not going to be happy, I can imagine. Where are you? Where are you? Let's be having you! Who in the hell thought it was a good idea that night to let her get on the mic? She was so plastered. It was great. I wish we had a chairman like Didier. Sorry, Mr. Pozzo. Sorry. Grealish now on the ball, driving forward. Yeah, you've seen it. I mean, is he going to get there first? Wow, a defender that actually kept up and outstrengthed Myron. I never thought I'd see the day. This is good by Norwich, and he's... oh, no. Where are you? Great finish. Damn, and a bit more damn. That's a brilliant finish. And they just out-footballed me here completely sold me twice there. Didn't see him, and brilliant finish. What an effort. Marco Stiepermann Of course it's his first goal in the league, obviously. What a time for him to get it. It's almost like they planned it that way. I've been a little bit complacent today, it's safe to say. Myron to Grealish. Great save. Brilliant save. It's not quite been Jack's year so far, but we all know the quality he possesses. I do remember I've had a few games against Norwich before where we've not quite played like I hoped we would, and I don't need this. Ah! Damn it. Got caught on the counter and my defending wasn't good enough. I'm not happy. After I said we were the ultimate team earlier on in the episode, suddenly I feel very, very hopeless. I've just not been able to get the front two involved in this game. Like, I know Myron scored, but like in terms of general play, all the chances have been from outside the box, and I'm not winning the ball high enough up the pitch. Camavinga and Ruben have got to do better in winning that ball up, as do the wingers. Durame on the ball. Been a bit quieter today, but he finds his strike partner, Myron. Oh! It's not just in the box he can score. That is hit so hard. And Durame and Myron combined get the magic two up front going, and that's what happens. Dealey is back on the wine. Lovely turn. He just takes one hit. Stop trying to get it in the box. I might hit a few more long ranges. That'll do. 2 goals for Myron. 2-2. Let's go again. It's been a brilliant game so far down at Carrow Road. Really entertaining as Durame gets on the ball. The minute I get these two involved, magic happens. Defender's finally getting a good touch in there. Now this is where I can hurt them. Durame. What a ball! Myron! What a ball by Mohamed Durame, that is. What a ball. 3-2. Another hat-trick for Myron. Back-to-back hat-tricks in the Premier League. 7 goals in 3 games. We're just so used to it now. He is the best player ever. I mean, look at it. Look at it. What a footballer he is. What a footballer. And I need to wrap him up in cotton wool. He's coming off. On comes Pedro again. And Jack's coming off, and I'm going to bring on... Actually, no. I'll do what I did last time. I'm going to bring off Grealish, and I'm going to put Pedro in that cam position. Because as we saw in the last game, he's got a good array of passing. He can play some decent shots. Myron's probably thinking, what the hell? I've got to give these players a chance to show that they can perform as well. And that we're not just a one-man team. Which we obviously aren't, but he is our best player. And lovely ball. Pedro to Vinicius Jr. He's finally got another goal. Brilliant by Pedro. That's what I bring him on for. A bit of a cultured pass. We're making the right runs. 4-2. You'd like to think now that is game over. Brilliant timing. Brilliant from Mbolo as well. He drags the players away with the run. And Vinicius Jr. gets his 2nd goal for the club. Well done, mate. Good lad. That's only £72 million a goal. Great. Great value. Kabach on the ball. He's had a better second half. First half, we were all over the place at the back. But second half, he sort of stepped it up a little bit. Looking for Durame there. What a take by Mo Durame. He's playing with so much confidence. He goes around Posh like he's not there. I was too busy. I looked up and I just didn't play the right pass. I just looked up and took too long on it. Here's a great question for you. And because on the subject of D.D. Smith then being the Norwich chairman, I love this as a sort of question. If you could have any celebrity be the chairman of your club, who would you pick? Oh, this is genius. Durame! 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 Of course, he keeps up the scoring form. He is on absolute flames right now. Look at the strength. He just says, get off me. Wrong foot again. That's 2 left foot finishes by Durame. I thought he might never make it at this level. God, how wrong was I? 5-2. We've turned it on in the second half. Mo Durame is on fire. Mbolo, great touch. Go on, mate. Brill! Nearly. Oh, I just wanted to get him a goal so badly. He's been out for so long. But 5-2, not 6 in the end, obviously. Great game. Great finish. Myron Bodu, the hero again. But a little word out to Durame and Vinicius Jr. as well, who played very well. Worth noting that Myron got man of the match, but Durame also played at a 10, so it could have gone for either of them. Durame ended up with 2 assists and the goal. Very, very impressive from both of them there. They're kind of carrying me through. It is good to know that on the days that we're not defensively solid, which is never, that we can turn it on as and when required. And we are ahead of United, but they have a game in hand, although that looks like it might be against Chelsea. And next time out then that we play, we will be taking on West Ham, Shakhtar and Leeds. I might even fit the fourth game in against Chelsea, depending on how the Shakhtar game goes, because obviously we're going to be playing like the kind of backup brigade in that. Actually, no, I need to win that game. But I probably will be playing a weekend lineup against Shakhtar. So I might fit all 4 in next time and finish off the month, because after that it's a very big month. You got Spurs, Leverkusen, Leicester, Arsenal twice, and West Ham again, as well as Brighton. So a very big, busy December coming up, and one that could well decide where the title goes, because that's a lot of difficult games very, very soon after one another. But so far, so good. I've really enjoyed it. Like I said, let me know if you could have a celebrity manage your, or be the chairman of your club. Who would you pick and why? Let me know down in the comment section. Thank you so much for watching this episode. I hope that you've enjoyed it. Of course, if you have, then please do drop a like on the video, share and subscribe. Come back for more. Is Myron Bodu the best player in the world? Yes. Yes, he is. Until then, take care, everyone. Stay cool. Watford.